Thomas, another chance to look at the team, second pre-season friendly. What did you make of the game?
I thought there was parts of it that were pleasing. We are missing a few already at the early stage, especially defensively. We mean Flatman been out, but I think there's a lot of positives to take from the game. A different game from the first one that we had. Probably more physical team, well organised, and we just had to be patient. Again, it's another opportunity for us to understand the build up that we expect, and then again when we get into those final third areas, so many times that we get an end product, and then other times where I think we can be more ruthless and clinical in that final third. So overall pleased, more minutes in the legs, another win on next Saturday.
James Graham with another goal today. What did you make of his performance?
Brilliant. James is a live wire, energy in abundance. He's got real pace that again is the kind of profile we want of our wingers, and he'll hurt teams in behind. I think you see that with the kind of final third entries that he has, and he showed that ruthlessness in front of goal. And again, that's something that we've emphasised to the team, that we want to build up, we want to attract pressure and want to play, but it's for the purpose of when we get in those final thirds and we work the ball into the final third that we need end product. In the last two games, he's provided that for us.
Craig Clay started with the captain's armband on. Is that just based on his experience? Is that why you brought him in?
Yeah, as was mentioned earlier on in the first couple of interviews, it's a young squad. We've brought in a lot of younger players. We had to harness that, we kind of combat it a wee bit with bringing in somebody of Craig's experience and professionalism. And when you look at the team, it is, again, the start lineup, we can't go full strength yet. We have to kind of split the group into two. He has that experience. He's a leader on the park. He leads by example at training and in the change room. So that was the reason for that.
You've stayed on the sidelines yourself so far. What can you tell us about that?
So I will be getting an op on Thursday. It's just basically an injury that happened 2 years ago. The bone's kind of cracked, and it's kind of fell down into ligaments and cartilage. So need a clean up job. 4 to 6 weeks hopefully. So again, it's no ideal, especially when it's came from nothing. Finished the season well and came back in after the first session, but. Again, we've got a squad in place. That's why we've built the squad we have. There's people to cover. Flatman will be back for Saturday as well. And then again, there's one or two players to come in. So we're in an okay position. Again, it's no ideal, but come the start of the season or 2-3 games in, we'll have a full strength team. And
you mentioned it there, Saturday. It's a game against a team higher up in the leagues. What are your expectations for the game?
To compete in the game. I don't care the kind of opposition. It's whenever we go into a game, we want to compete in the game, especially at home. So again, it'll be another level up. If you look at the friendlies we've had, we've kind of tried to increase the opposition in terms of league status. So again, Saturday will be another tough game, and it'll be another chance for us to learn against opposition of a higher level. So we're just looking to go into the game, compete, get more minutes, more competitive minutes at a bigger intensity, and then hopefully we can perform as well as I've done.
Right, thanks very much, Thomas.